starts in your mouth and it gets back to you.
Yeah.
How did he take it?
Well, he was pretty gobsmacked.
Well, it is pretty bold of you. And it's not even a leap year.
Yeah, well, I've not got 3 years to wait till the next one.
How did you leave it?
Well, the ball's in his court. Delbrook Hall's booked for Friday, and if he wants, we can be Mr. and Mrs. Tilsley before the weekend.
And you're sure it's the right thing to do?
Well, you're not, obviously. Look, if I let him go without a fight, I'll never forgive myself.
Maybe.
Maybe what?
Maybe you could get up early one morning and make breakfast for a change.
All right, keep your neb out, in other words.
Oh, no, Eva, you're the soul of discretion.
I can be, actually.
Let's just leave it there, shall we?
Whatever you say, Leanne.
Oh!
All right.
Hey.
Have you seen Leanne?
She's on a dinner.
All right. I just wondered if she'd had an answer.
For what?
Well, whether she'd had a yes or a no.
Sorry, love, you've lost me.
You mean you don't know?
Know what?
Leanne's asked Nick to marry her.
You are joking me.
Rebooked the wedding, popped a question, just waiting for an answer now.
She told you this, did she?
Let's just say the walls in the Rovers are pretty thin.
Oh. So how are you going to manage to stop it this time, then?
I don't give two hoots what they do. I just thought you might be interested.
Oh, did you now? Hey, I know who to come to when folks round here need to know me business, won't I?
A word with you, please.
Oh, yeah?
I hear you've been in touch with Nick.
What's that to you?
Well, quite a lot, actually, considering the problems you've caused him recently.
Oh, and he's talked to you about this, has he?
No, but I sense there's something in the wind between the pair of you, and I don't think any good can come of it.
Well, with respect, Gail, it's none of your business.
Be my business when it all goes wrong. So, if you care for him at all, will you stop playing with his feelings and leave him to get on with his
You're
life?
unbelievable.
I've said what I came to say. I'll leave you with him.
I never thought I'd find myself agreeing with Gail McIntyre.
Oh, you can stay out of it.
Wait till she finds out what you're really plotting. It's a bit hasty, isn't it? You trying to get him back up the aisle so soon.
How do you know?
Oh, just a little bird. Very flighty one. Said something about the walls of the pub being thin.
Eva.
Leanne, you must be desperate.
It's got nothing to do with you.
You don't seriously think he's going to say yes, do you? And even if he does say yes, it'll never work.
Well, I say it will.
And I say you're making a very big mistake.
Well, we'll see, won't we? Get into town before I pick Simon up.
All right, see you later then.
What? You just couldn't help yourself, could you?
What are you talking about?
Oh, so you're denying having a word with Peter?
Oh, yes. That.
You're so pathetic.
What's she done now?
I'll let her tell you.
You're too old to be biting people. Biting's for babies. I gave up biting when I was 3.
Well, I'm glad to hear it, Si.
Hey, you. You want to get that Barlow under control.
Sorry, are you talking to me?
The bloke's a savage.
Behave yourself, David.
Come on, Si, let's go and have a glass of milk and some chocolate biscuits, eh?
Nick's gone completely mental. I've never seen him in such a state.
What do you mean?
Peter, winding him up so much he couldn't take it anymore.
Why, what's happened?
Yeah, like you care.
David.
Peter had a go. Nick gave him a slap, and then they ended up knocking 7 bells out of each other.
Oh, no. He's not hurt, is he?
Which one?
Nick, obviously.
Well, I don't know, because he shut himself in the bistro, kicked everybody out, even the customers, everyone. He's probably in there now, slashing his wrists, thanks to you.
Nick! Oh, no. Are you bleeding? Oh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So what was it all about, then?
You. Always you.
I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry.
It's all right. Don't apologise. Can't help who you love.
I love you. But you already know that. And you told me that you love me too.
I do.
Never mind saying it here. Save it for the wedding. It's Friday, me and you. We could have a wonderful future, Nick.
You're gonna think I'm pathetic. I'm struggling, Lee. I'm struggling to move on from what happened. Standing there, I was so nervous. I kept thinking, what happens if she doesn't turn up? How am I gonna face everyone? But then you were there. A bit late. But you were there. Standing there in that dress. I kept thinking, she's mine. That beautiful, wonderful woman is mine. But you weren't mine, were you?
We can turn this around. We can. All you have to do is say the word, and I'm there.
I don't want to be second best. And I'm always going to be second best while Peter Barlow's around.
I love you so much.
It's not enough. It's not enough. You know, too much has happened. It can't be fixed.
Well, we could be friends to start off with. We could be friends, and then over time we could build it back up again and...
The kindest thing you can do for me is leave me alone.
I can't believe I've done this to you. You know, I never forgive myself. Last week you asked me to take this ring off. And I didn't because that would mean we were finished for good. But it's time I stopped thinking about myself and put you first for a change. I'll always love you, Nick. Always. You're a beautiful man. And I hope that you find someone amazing. That somebody who can give you children and make you happy as happy as you deserve to be. Nick. And I do. That hasn't stopped me breaking his heart.
It's not like you did it on purpose.
When I thought I had the chance of getting back with Peter, I didn't give him a second thought. My God, what sort of person am I?
You and Peter have got a history. It's complicated.
Yeah, well, I'm glad Nick's binned me off. That's all I deserve.
You're hurting too, love.
Yeah, and whose fault is that? I've railroaded Nick into doing everything I want. Everything is always on my terms.
Look, what's done is done. You've got to put it all behind you now. Just get on with your life.
Yeah, I know. That's why I've got to go.
Go where?
Dunno. Anywhere I don't care.
Running away is not going to solve anything. You and me both know that.
I've broken him, Mum. I've broken him. And why should he see the woman who's wrecked his life every day, the little boy he sees as his son?
Look, sweetheart, you're upset. Don't make any big decisions now, OK?
I already have. I'm leaving Weatherfield as soon as I can.